What's up, guys? Max here with another Reacts video. Somebody sent me this video on Facebook, and we're going to go ahead and watch it. Hey, before we get started, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you want to see more military content. I'm a Navy veteran, did almost 14 years in the Navy, and the ScuttleButt Show is all about the military and life after the military. Now, let's get right into the video today. So, somebody sent me this video on Facebook. It's of a girl in a Navy uniform, and she pulls over at what appears to be a gathering of people who are pro-President Trump, and they're waving American flags and, you know, Trump 2020. And she gets out of vehicle and starts going, F Trump, all this stuff. But she's in uniform. She's in her Navy uniform. She might be on her way home from work or whatever. Now, before we play the video, let me just tell you what I absolutely don't know about this video. I don't know where this is. I don't know who this is. I don't even know if she's actually really in the military. She could just be wearing a uniform. I'm just going to assume that I'm going to go off the assumption that she's in the Navy. She's stationed somewhere. She's in her green Type 3. She's on her way home. And on her way home, something, I don't know what instigated this. Maybe she saw these people on the side of the road and thought she should jump out and say something. Let's go ahead and watch the video real quick, and I'll tell you what I think. That language.
Shame on you.
All right, so right off the bat, she appears to have pulled over. I don't know why she pulled over. I don't know if somebody started instigating something with her. She's got a mask on. I noticed that. While I don't know what to do. She's not wearing it, but maybe she's had that on while she was in the car or something. So she's not wearing a cover. So that would have possibly been one way to figure out what command she's at. Probably she just has the regular green digi cover though. Now, these people are out there. They're waving their flags. Maybe they were in the street. I don't know what they were doing. I don't know what made. I have no idea what made her pull over. Pure speculation. But she's getting pretty aggressive. So let's see what's going on here.
Don't touch anybody. Get back in your car. You should be ashamed. You should be ashamed. You should be ashamed. Get back in here. Hey, learn how to act in a fuck.
Who's your commanding officer? I wonder if any other people there were veterans or if they're just all running their mouths. There's so much stuff out there about like these people who are out there with the flags. I bet they love to say how much they love the military and support the troops and stuff. But obviously this person who is acting totally inappropriately disagrees with them, and they're like, you should be ashamed. So I guess the message is we love the troops as long as they agree with us on all of our social and political issues. I don't know. Let's see where this goes.
He's back in the car. Who's your commanding officer? Fuck you. You should be ashamed. Take off your uniform. You don't deserve to wear that. Take off the uniform. Take off the uniform. Take off the uniform. Take off the uniform. You'll be take off the uniform. You're gone.
All right. Now, I couldn't make out anything she said except for some of the F Trump stuff. But in the end there, I didn't hear anything she was saying. I heard that you should take off the uniform. You should be ashamed of yourself. You don't deserve to wear that uniform. I'm really curious to get some more background on this video. It's obviously going a little viral on Facebook, so I thought I would jump in and just say what I think about it. So here's what it boils down to. If you're in the military, you're allowed to think whatever you want politically. You're allowed to vote however you want. You're allowed to say your opinions. You're just not allowed to do it in a uniform. When you do it in uniform, it might appear as though you're participating in either support or opposition against a political candidate or somebody in office, which you're not allowed to do in uniform because the military doesn't want you giving people the impression that the military supports one particular candidate, because the military is apolitical. They do not. The military does not support a party. The military does not support a candidate. The military does not support an office. They just follow orders from their chain of command. So when you do this in uniform, you set yourself up for some pretty good trouble. Now, there's no doubt in my mind that if this person is really active duty and is really in the military, somebody's going to figure out who she is. Somebody's going to call her out. She's going to get exposed online, which I hate. I'm not a supporter of that. I mean, I'm making this video, but the only reason is because I want people to understand that if you're in the military, you can think whatever you want politically. You just are not allowed to act out, protest, or participate in any kind of rallying or anything like that while you're in uniform. These people who are the people who are waving the flags and, whatever they're doing out there, they, I hope, also understand that if they support the military, they probably support everyone's right to be whoever they want to be, to vote however they want to vote. I know tons of people in the military who vote Democratic. I've had people tell me before, if you support Obama, you're not really a veteran, you're not really an American. Hey, the people are allowed to vote however they want, and whoever's president, that's the commander in chief, and you got to agree with that. For all of the history of our country, people have had presidents that they agree with and disagree with, and military has always followed. So it's going to continue to be that way. Hey, if you're a troop, if you're a veteran, if you're military, respect other people, respect their right to feel however they want to feel politically, but it's definitely the wrong thing to do, to get out of your car on the side of the road and start screaming F Trump when you're in your Navy uniform. Something tells me she's probably going to get in quite a bit of trouble. But hey, if you support the troops, I hope you support all the troops regardless of their political position. I do. I think you should follow whatever you believe in. Vote however you want to vote. You can still be in the military, however you want to lead your personal life. That's fine, as long as you're good sailor, Marine, soldier, airman, whatever it is. Just don't let your emotions get the best of you when you're out there in public and make a fool of yourself in uniform, or else you're going to have to probably pay the man. So that's it for now, guys. Hey, if you like this kind of content and podcast, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like this video, share it if you'd like to, and you can find me wherever you listen to podcasts at The ScuttleButt Show. And until next time, I'll talk to you soon. Out for now.